Wow. How cool is that video? How that trailer was. What's up, guys? Comics and stuff back here. Doing a little comics haul. Picked up a couple of books yesterday. Actually, no, today. Today I picked them up. And also going to do a little quick show and tell, I guess, of a couple of books. Just a tiny bit of books from my collection. As you can see, one slot is open right there. What do we got in the chat room? Hey, if you guys can hear me good, if you guys can see me good, although seeing me good is relative, but let me know if the audio is coming in good and the video is coming in good. We got excuse me, NLC Productions. What's up, buddy? We got Gomez Comic Collector. What you guys got going on in here? What's up? Congrats on the thank you NLC. Thanks on the congrats for the 1,600 subs. What's going on here? I got a book or two for Batman Day. Thank you Gomez. So let's get this bad boy started. So first on the talking about Batman Day, we got Batman 31 here. If I can get the glare off, there you go. Tell me, does Joker not look like William Dafoe in this picture? He definitely looks like William Dafoe. I'd bet that's who they intended for it to look like. And any short, stubby looking guy looks like Danny DeVito. So apparently these are all a bunch of Batman villains. So that's pretty decent looking cover, if you ask me. What else we got in here? You know, I got to pick them up. My Super Sons number 8. Let me see if I can move this over a bit. Yeah, that'll do it. Went over here a bit. There you go. Super Sons number 8. Always love my Super Sons. I don't know if they changed the artist in this book or this is just specifically for the cover, but I'm not digging this cover art. You know. Well, anyway, Superman 31. The artwork in this book has been great, including the covers. This one I'm not feeling too much. I mean, look at Superman's face. Come on, guys. This is supposed to be a cover of Superman. Could it not have been a bit better than this? The creative team, of course, is Bonnie Kirkham and Prianto, but that's most likely the interior work, because this cover, man, definitely did not do anything for me. But I had to pick it up. Yeah, it's pretty bad, if you ask me. Had to pick up Batman The Red Death. I'm really excited to read this book. Very, very excited to read this book, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys know much about this book, so I have not read it. Yeah, so apparently, this cover, Gomez mentioned that cover B looks much better. Yeah, this is apparently not cover B, because this one's cover 1. This is the actual first cover, and I'm hoping, you know, I'd go as far as going and picking up cover B, because I'm really digging the Superman run. So it'd be unfortunate if I'm not feeling that cover, guys. I had to pick up Metal number 2, the foil cover. So that's finally in my collection. So that's pretty much that's pretty much what I usually have on my pull. I went to this other LCS too, and put like 3 or 4 books. I put 3 titles on that on that LCS, which was Metal is one of them. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a limited run or not, but anyways. Also, went ahead and grabbed this Image comic here. It's number 1. Actually, hold on a second, because I did have a couple of things I wanted to talk about with this, so I just want to make sure I give you guys the right information. So yeah, Image number 1, Glitter Bomb, the Fame game. So I'm just going to read what it says here. Apparently the variant cover is by Rebecca Puebla, or I can't tell. This is most likely cover. This is not going to be the variant cover, but so Caden Clay wants to be famous. She wants it more than anything else she's ever known. The dream is hers for the taking, and all she has to do is embrace the national tragedy that puts her in the spotlight. So apparently it's someone who wants to be famous, and apparently runs into some crisis, because on this cover she looks pretty bloodied. So it looked pretty interesting. The writer is Jin Zub from Wayward and Cunning Avengers, I'm sorry. And artist Gabriel Morissette, I guess, Morissette fan. Apparently from All New Wolverine, The Ultimates. So that one looks like it might be interesting. I put that one in my pool as well, in this other LCS that I checked out today. Oh, hold on one second. Yeah, and then this book right here seemed pretty interesting. It's a Aftershock book, issue number 1 of Dark Ark. Dark Ark. This one looks pretty sweet as well. I think I first noticed this book. Jesse from JLS Comics had posted this book, so I was intrigued, and it looks really, really good. So the premise of this book is pretty much, you guys all know Noah's Ark, the story in the Bible. Well, this is a spin on the Noah's Ark. This is, instead of Noah building an ark and quote unquote saving, you guys know the story. So instead of Noah now, this is, I'll read what the post says, or whatever the article says here. So the wickedness of mankind has moved the Creator to destroy the world by way of the flood. Noah has been tasked with building an ark to save his family and the animals of the world. But this is not Noah's story. For darker powers have commanded the sorcerer Shrine, or Shrey, to build his own ark and save the unnatural creatures of the world, such as the vampires, the dragons, and the Minotaur, or Manticore. So a pretty crazy spin on the Noah's Ark story. So this seems like it's going to be interesting. So I went ahead and put this in my pull. Aftershock has been putting out some pretty decent book. I have not bought any the Dark-Eyed Kids or Dark-Eyed whatever it was, but yeah, that was a pretty good title as well. I should probably see if I could find some back issues of that book, or read it online. So that's pretty much all I picked up today. But now let's go ahead and show some of my some books from my collection here. So anyways, you might be familiar with the artist of this book. Passed away actually this year, a couple of months back. Like an exceptional artist. I think we all appreciated his work. Bernie Wrightson. And this is Swamp Thing number 2. So what I have, I think I want to say there's about 3 titles here, and I guess I'll show you each 3 title. And this is the Swamp Thing, obviously. Here, that was issue number 2. Here's Swamp Thing number 3. Excuse me. Swamp Thing number 4. And if you guys know me, you know anything with a 20-cent cover, I just want to own. But early Bronze Age right here. That one's number 4. Here's number 5. Swamp Thing number 5. I mean, his work was really, really good. I want to pick up his Frankenstein book. That one I definitely want to find and just leave it in my collection. I would love to have that book, again, by Bernie Wrightson. Here's issue number 6 of Swamp Thing. Excuse me. How's it sounding out there in the chat room world? Audio, videos looking good? If we still have anybody here watching. Here's number 7. Here's a pretty iconic Swamp Thing cover. You can see Batman right here swinging away, doing his thing. I forget the name of the... This is an homage to an actual... I can't remember. It was like black and white movies back in the day. And yeah, this is an homage to those videos or movies. But yeah, Swamp Thing number 7. This is a pretty iconic cover. I love this cover, actually. And the book is in damn good condition. I'd say I'd give it about a 8.5, 9. So I'm very happy with this book. I'm gonna keep on with my Swamp Things. Here's number 8 of Swamp Thing. Excuse the glare. Number 9. This is another iconic Swamp Thing cover. I love this cover. Look at that. It is pretty sweet. Number 9. Number 9. I remember back in the day when I bought this. I actually bought this book in a flea market. My father used to always take me to flea markets on the weekends. And I remember getting this book from one of those weekends there on our little flea market trips. But I just love this cover here. Swamp Thing. Number 9. Here's Swamp Thing number 10. There you go. Excuse me. Swamp Thing 11. Swamp Thing 12. Some early bronze goodness right here, guys. I got a big jump in the run there. That's about 6 or 5 books. I think they're actually, because I remember having a pretty decent run of Swamp Thing. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 must be in another box. But here's 18. Swamp Thing 18. Pretty cool looking. Little Swamp Thing run. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this bad boy right here. And look how I have it protected. You know, I usually have one cardboard protecting your book. I put 2 cardboards on each side. That's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen to that bad boy. So give me a second. I got the painter's tape on here. Bear with me, guys. And this would be the Muhammad Ali Superman cover. Obviously a bigger than normal book. Neal Adams iconic cover. Pretty sweet. Let me see if I can bring it in a bit more. Yeah. So I really dig this book. I had debated about getting Neal Adams to sign it, but it's such a huge book to haul around. You know, usually I put regular size comics in one of those, if you guys can see, and it's easy to, you know, haul them around in the convention, put them all in a backpack. So the only reason why I decided not to get this signed by Neal Adams was just because I don't want to haul it around. It's so big. So I don't know. One day if I go somewhere that he's signing specifically just to get a signature and not to do anything else, I'll take it. Be like, here, go ahead, Neal, sign this bad boy. He was a big fan of Muhammad Ali. Big fan of Muhammad Ali. I think they were actually friends. I got one more title for you guys, and I'm gonna wrap up this bad boy. If anyone's still out there, actually a quick video audio check. If anyone's still in the chat room, please, por favor. So this book right here, I used to have every book in my collection in these yellow, like manila envelopes. My father bought like thousands of these, and he would actually write the issue, the title and issue. And so when I started bagging and boarding my collection about 3 years ago, I had all these yellow envelopes. But anyways, the reason why this title is still in this book, in these envelopes, is because I need to get Golden Age bags for this, bag and boards, but because it won't fit in Silver Age ones. But let's go ahead and show you these bad boys. This is from Gold Key. It's Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. And it's hard to tell which issue number these are. These are obviously early Silver Age. On the front it says 612 or something like that. But inside it says number 18. So I guess this is number 18. Someone out there, I'm sure, knows much about gold keys. I dig gold keys. I love them. I got plenty of gold keys too. So here's Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. That was 18. Hold on one second. And this one's in great condition. This one's 19 of Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. And this is in great condition. Great condition. Great condition. This is over 9, in my opinion. And it's hard to tell who the artists were in here because it doesn't have it in the... Anyways, I'm not going to get into that conversation. I'll just show the books. Here's number 20. I'll have to look inside to see the actual number. So Dr. Solar. This is early Silver Age, guys. Excuse me. This was published in July of 1967. And look at the condition she's in. I mean, you can still see the glossiness of the cover. Look at that. And a lot of people say, well, Gold Key, they were crappy paper. And, you know, the fact is that they were crappy paper. But, I mean, look at the condition of this bad boy. Yeah. You could still hear it. You hear that? That means it's pretty subtle. What is it? Subtle? Subtle? Oh, this one's in jacked up condition, but yeah, this one's pretty jacked up. But this one's number 6. Yeah, this one's jacked up. Here's number 6. I guess I didn't have them in order. But really cool looking covers. Here's number 8. You hear that? She's in great condition. You know, a little wear on the corner here on the top spine. But I mean, come on. What year was this? Was this 67 or 66? No, this was 64. It's got a nice little rip on the bottom. But this is 64, 1964, guys. What you guys know about these old books? What you guys know about these old books? This is, let me get the age, the year. This is number 9, 1964. Look at this bad boy. I love these books. Getting close to wrapping it up. You hear that? They're in great condition. This is 1965. This is issue number 10. Maybe you older collectors will appreciate these bad boys. I could think of several YouTubers that would appreciate these older books. Many actually. That I actually follow and am subscribed to. Here's issue number 11. Also came out in 1965. Look at that shine on that cover. Oh my goodness. I mean, usually I'm like, oh, I apologize for the glare, but I have to show you how good condition it is. And I've yet to even press these books. I've yet to press them. By the way, guys, if you ever need any books pressed, I've been pressing for years now. Years. And I've been so busy pressing books for other people that I rarely press my own books. So, but if you're interested, you know, make a comment underneath in the comments there, or PM me, whatever. Oh, this one's in great condition. And we could talk about pressing some of your books. Here's number 12, also in 1965. Oh, a nice little rip here. A nice little, see that right there? Man, but other than that, the book is in great condition. Great condition. It's funny, the old advertisements. This type of advertisement went on for many years, even into the Bronze Age. Well, this is early bronze, but you know what I'm talking about. Copper Age, I guess. Here's Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. This one was published in 1965, July of 1965. Number 13. And look how shiny the colors look. But anyways, enough with. They're in good condition, guys. Let's just leave it at that. I'll let you guys appreciate the artwork and such. Look at that. Pretty sweet. A few more and that's it. If you didn't know, I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes. Been on one of these vapors, whatever they're called, for about 2 to 3 days now. So, wish me luck. Here's Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. This is issue number 14, 1965, by Gold Key. Let me see if there's any pages that stand out to me. But anyways, just kind of get a feel of the artwork inside. I mean, again, this is 1965. Thank you, Luther Manning. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. Thanks for swinging by. I got about 5 minutes left with the rest of these books, so feel free to keep on watching. Oh, this is a sweet looking cover. This is number 15, published in December of 1965. Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. The colors, everything just looks sweet on this cover here. Early silver there, gentlemen. Early silver age books right here. This one's was published June of 1966, and this is number 15 of Dr. Solar. You know, some books in your collection you'll never sell. You know, I don't like selling any of my books, but I do sometimes, and I'm actually going to start auctioning a bunch of books actually in maybe a week or two. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, these I probably would never sell. And this one is number 17, published September of 1966. And this is Solar versus Primo. I would pronounce that in Spanish as Primo, but Primo in English. Fiery creature from the Earth's core. There you go. And look, you can see how shiny the cover is. You hear that? That means the book is still subtle, subtle, S-U-B-T-L-E, whatever. Well, that's pretty much it, man. What else can I show you guys? Oh, you know what? How much time we got? How long have I? Yeah, you know what? Might as well. Nah, I'll leave that for the next time because I want to talk more about the books. I'll show you one of them. I got the whole run. I got the whole run right here. But better yet, if I show you one, then you're gonna know. I already told you. I'll show you one of the books here. And that's that. Let me put this back. I'll leave this for another time. I'll show the whole run. But that's pretty much it, guys. So a quick, when I say quick is definitely relative, but a quick video of this week's haul and some of my back issues here. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and swing by, definitely share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And come back in a couple of days, or maybe even tomorrow or something. Show you some more books. Take care. Comics and Stuff out. Thanks for coming by, guys.